Oh, hi again, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeremy, and this is Ideal Gardens. So today I'm going to show you how to prune top fruit or apple trees. Now's a great time. Been in January, been the new year, so good. Happy New Year to you all. It's a great time now to prune back your apple trees. Now that the leaves have fallen, the fruits have fallen from last year's, this is a good time to start pruning these guys back. So what I'm going to show to you this morning is just a quick tip on reducing apple trees so that when you get the fruit on these spurs, that won't snap off. So you imagine that apples down here, that would break off. So what you want to do is to reduce these down to here, down to 3 to 4 buds. So I want to do this, then we'll prune that back here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll prune back. We'll prune back to there. So that is a sloping cut. Then you can see that on an outward facing bud. So the spurs, these are spurs. So this is mainly where your fruit will form on these here. So by reducing these guys back, you will then create more of a sturdy tree, and also you can prune back overcrowding shoots as well. So you can prune back, for instance, you take that back and you got a spur there, and I'll probably take that back, and that's a long spur there. As you can see, that long branch. You don't need that, because what will happen is as the fruits sort of form, like I just said, it will bend and break off. So you want to sturdy these back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that back to there. This is a whippy growth, so I'll probably take that out completely. So what I'm going to try and do is to open up the main frame of the tree. So down here, I don't know if you can see that, you got a very weak, whippy, thin bit of growth, which is not going to be. So I'm going to take that back so that the branch is going to be more sturdy. So let's take that back here. So you can see that there. I'm going to take him back to 3 to 4 buds, take that off. And of course, when you're pruning apple trees, you want to be doing anything crossing, anything tangling, anything dead, anything dying, anything diseased, anything broken, so that the winter, if you're having wounds on the tree, that the wounds can't enter and create the disaster for your fruit trees. Again, make sure you're pruning back all little stuff like that you don't need. Make it open, so you want to cut everything back to a framework so that it's steady, so that when the fruit form, it's got something tough to be on, if you know what I mean. It's sort of very stable. And then you can go around thinning out all the unwanted growth which you don't need. I'll prune these back here. I'm going to take these back and take that back to 3 to 4 3 to 4 buds. Do the same there. We'll just go around this tree today. I've got quite a bit to do. Now's a great time. I've got lots of apple trees coming in now. So if it's like this, it's a nice bright day, very still, a bit nippy, but the sun's out, which is good. And any branches that are facing inwards want coming out as well. So you want to prune back so that you have a sturdy spur, and we don't want sort of, a strong stem. We don't want sort of stuff like this. So you want to make sure that the tree is open, almost like a goblet shape. So it almost looks. So you don't want that. You want that. That's what you want to look for, so that the sunlight can get into the centre and can produce the fruit for the upcoming season. I'm going to take all these back, and I'll just quickly show you what a tidy tree will look like. Hope you all guys had a good Christmas and New Year. I did, very relaxing. Nice to have a break. So that when you cut, so there's your buds. So these are your buds here. You can see that the bud there. When you do prune stuff back, I like everything, roses, anything at all. What you want to do is make a sloping cut, so it looks like that. So there's your bud, there's your sloping cut. As you can see there, the sharp pair of secateurs. Okay, so there you go. One, you can see that. I've just taken this one side off just to show you how to when you're pruning apple trees this year. Oh, this one there. So we'll take that off because it's just very rippy. Don't need it. It's just very weak. As you can see that. It's got a nice strong stem to take this year's fruit. Like I said, thin out any water shoots, so you may get a vigorous stem that will come out right from the bit inside of the tree. These are called water shoots. They're very vigorous. You don't need them. They tend to take a lot of energy away from the main fruiting spur of your tree, which you don't want. So these will be in the centre. You can see they'll come right back from there. They'll shoot straight up. You want to take these completely back, not even back to a bud, just completely off. Anyway, that's the first part done. You see, it looks like that, very open. Everything's got its own space. There's no dead, damaged or diseased branches. Everything's got a place to be, and light can get in, that means air can get in, and the tree will have a good productive year. So this is a winter prune. You can do a summer prune, which is sort of like June, July time, which will then mean that fruit will be better this year if you do a summer prune. So make sure you do dead, damaged, disease. Take back everything so that the branch has got a nice stem, or the fruit's got a nice stem to sit to produce on, and nothing's going to break. And there you go. Right, I've got to do the rest of this tree. You can't see it. If I just spin you about, maybe I just see the difference there. So all that's got to come off, and then that's what I've just done here. So I've taken these back, opened up the inside of the tree, and remove any growth that we don't want. So you can see the difference. Okay, before, after. Anyway, put it back there. Thanks for watching. I hope that's given you some inspiration and some advice to start thinking about pruning back apple trees. Please like and subscribe. We've got a podcast called the Ideal Gardens Podcast, which you'll find on Amazon and Spotify and places like that. So please like and subscribe, ding that bell, leave me a comment, and anything you want to see in the future for this year for me pruning back or doing horticulture. Okay, bye for now.